Cooking with Kidz presents a lemon poppy pound cake.
Lemon poppy pound cake. I'll take that. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We are making a lemon poppy pound cake.
Hello.
Simple, easy peasy
Sorry,
pound cake to make.
my mom got from...
Stop. Okay, so what we're mixing is you'll need 1 1/3 cup of flour and about 3/4 of a cup of sugar, the zest of 1 lemon and the juice from 1 lemon, 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, okay, a pinch of salt. You will also need about 1/3 of a cup of poppy seeds, all right, and you will also need 1 container of vanilla yogurt. If you do not want to use vanilla yogurt, you'll just need 1 egg. That's it. Now, the way that I make my lemon poppy seed pound cake is I don't use eggs, obviously. My husband has an egg allergy. So I'm actually going to be using, and I'm out of vanilla yogurt. Go figure. So I'm going to use mango yogurt. All right. It's a mango Greek yogurt. And I actually doubled my recipe because I want to make 4 mini loaves. Now, the amount that you're making for the lemon poppy pound cake will actually fit a 5x9 loaf pan. All right. If you double the recipe, you will obviously need 2 of the 5x9 baking loaf pans. I doubled the recipe, so I'm using 4 of my, I have no idea how big these are. 4 of these. Let's turn that the right way. There we go. All right. So that's why I doubled the recipe. So, and I love that these are nonstick, and they really are nonstick. I don't have to prep them or anything. So, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. All right. While it's preheating, mix all your ingredients. So,
I'm going to be her mixer today.
Yes, Annabella's going to be my mixer. Isabella's my sign lady. And Isabella actually was my lemon zester today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Okay, so I am going to have you hold that. I am going to empty out the 2 containers of the Greek mango yogurt.
I'm the stinker.
Okay. Oh, I asked you to please put your homework in your folder. All right. Leave your spoon up here. All right. So I'm adding, like I said, because I doubled my recipe, I'm adding 2 5.3 ounces of the Greek mango yogurt. It's actually just going to sweeten this a little bit. I strongly recommend using the vanilla, or if you can find the lemon Greek yogurt, you can use that as well. All right, so now I'm just going to get you started, okay? So I'm just going to try to see if I can show you all. Ah, there we go. So like I said, 1 1/3 cup of flour. All right, about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. The zest of 1 lemon. All right, hang on. The zest of 1 lemon, the juice from that 1 lemon, about 1/3 of a cup, poppy seeds, pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let me make sure it's right. Baking powder. Hang on. You can mix it. Yes, baking powder, because you want it to rise. All right, give me 1 second, and then you get to mix it for me again. All right. And then 1 5-ounce container of vanilla yogurt, or 1 egg. The egg is actually, the yolk from the egg will actually yellow up your pound cake. All right?
Yeah, you need to you need to put poppy seeds in your bread.
So if you wanted to double the recipe, obviously you would do 2 1/2 cups of flour. You can do 1 1/2 cups of sugar, and then 2 yogurts, 1 tablespoon of the baking powder, a little bit more than a pinch of salt, and about 8 tablespoons of vegetable oil, to double it, actually. Work those muscles, girlfriend. Okay, let's get your sister in here. Go get Izzy, see if she wants to have a turn.
Izzy, do you want to have a turn mixing?
You could mix too, sweetie. You want to mix? No? Come on, boo. All right, Anna. I'm leaving it up to you. You tell them how you're mixing it.
So first, my mom put some eggs in there because my dad is allergic to eggs. Well, he's not allowed to eat them, but he's allowed to eat. So now I'm gonna mix. Wait, who is this? Now,
all right, everybody.
Now I'm gonna mix the.
Okay, let's let Sissy have a turn to mix. Okay. Say thank you. All right, you're gonna help. She's gonna help mix too, because everybody gets a turn to mix. All right, everybody gets a turn to mix. Are you gonna lick the bowl, or do you want to lick the spoon? So when you have it like this without any eggs, it's actually safe for kids to lick this. All right.
I'm gonna step on my foot for no reason.
It was an accident. Please get over it. Okay. Now I'm gonna pour these into. Yes, you and your sister. I'll give you guys a spoon. You guys can lick the bowl. I'm going to pour these into my small baking loaf pans. You want to fill them up about halfway because these will rise. These will rise as they bake. All right, we're filling them up about halfway. Woo! There we go. We just dropped some of it. Here we go. Let's do that. Here we go. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that mango really brings out that lemon. Okay.
There's no bitter in it.
No, it doesn't taste bitter at all. Speaking of bitter, Anna, come here. You're going to help lick the bowl? All right. You want the spoon? Okay. Give Mommy 1 second. All right. Let's get all that goodness in there. Woo, yeah. Now we're cooking. So I've got here we go. Hang on, let me just make sure. I want to make sure I get enough of that out. Okay, here. Somebody get that spoon. All right.
I want to get the spoon.
Okay. Here you go. Have another little spoon. Okay. So.
It tastes like that.
It does taste delicious, I'm telling you. So I'm going to put these mini loaf pans in the oven. They're going to bake at 350 degrees. And they're going to... They will bake... And don't be disgusting. They will bake for close to an hour. I would say about 45 to 55 minutes. Just enough. Well, you want them cooked enough so when they come out, you should be able to pierce it with a butter knife or a toothpick, and it should come out nice and clean. All right.
If it's not nice and clean,
that means it needs to bake a little bit longer. So into the oven that goes. And those, like I said, those are going to bake for about 45 to 55 minutes or so. All right. When they come out of the oven, all right, you're going to want to dust them with a little bit of powdered sugar. Just a light dusting of powdered sugar. All right. You can, and I recommend that before you put the powdered sugar on them, that you let them cool completely. Because if you put the powdered sugar on them while it's still hot, what's going to happen is that powdered sugar is going to actually melt on top of your lemon poppy pound cake. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to be delicious, but it's not going to be as pretty. It's not going to be as pretty. So that's my segment on the lemon poppy pound cake. That's the picture that I showed you. I made, I had made a really big one. Well, I decided I figured I'd give it a whirl first before I posted the video. So now I'm posting the video. Again, to make the lemon poppy pound cake, you will need 1 1/3 cup of flour, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 5-ounce container of yogurt or 1 egg. You will also need 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil, pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder. I always get those two confused. Baking powder, baking soda. It's baking powder. 1 teaspoon baking powder. All right. The zest of 1 lemon, the juice from that lemon, no seeds, and you will need about 1/3 of a cup of poppy seeds. That's it. Bake it in the oven in a loaf pan for, like I said, 45 minutes to 55 minutes. And it literally comes out, it's so delicious. This pound cake is perfect with
So
tea.
good.
It's perfect with a nice cup of coffee. Nice for morning breakfast. You can actually give it to your kids for breakfast if you like. What else is it good with? Milk, a nice glass of milk for the kiddos. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is good with anything.
Yeah, and it's like a drink for like nighttime.
Yeah.
Oh, and guys, I want to tell you something.
Okay. And so that concludes our segment of Cooking with Kids, the lemon poppy, well, what do we call it? The lemon poppy pound cake. Thank you so much for watching. From our kitchen to yours. God bless.
Bye. Bye.